Today we are reading The Golden Rules of Blogging and When to Break Them by Robert Hutton. Chapter 3, Have a Professional Mindset. The Rule. If you're going to blog, approach it as if you are a professional writer being paid for your content creation skills. There are millions of amateur blogs out there, so aim high in terms of quality of content if you want readers. Similarly, the more professional looking your blog is, the more likely visitors will come back. Where it comes from. This rule surfaces regularly on both business and creative blogs. What a professional blog you've got is usually a compliment, particularly if you are blogging for business reasons or if you're a writer looking to build your reputation and get paid work off the back of blogging. The accolade of professional is seen as a standard to aim for and the amateur tag one to avoid. The first bloggers were amateur reporters, and subsequently, the difference between journalism, that is professional writing, and blogging, amateur writing, has always been hotly debated. When it comes to blog design, individual taste plays a big part. Anyone can start a blog, and although blogging platforms provide professionally designed templates, they can be modified and the results aren't always pretty. Add to the mix a handful of user created apps and widgets spilling out the sidebars, and suddenly the whole thing starts to look distinctly amateur. The content itself may be valuable and unique, but too many of us are quick to judge a book by its cover. The gap between the blog and regular website design has all but closed in recent years, and the homely blogs of yesteryear can appear dated. When to break the rule? Although the opposite of professional is amateur, it's worth remembering that the word amateur used to mean an informed enthusiast and didn't have the pejorative edge it now often has. Blogging is as much an outlet for the amateur as it is for the aspirant professional, and in the eyes of the actual professionals in any given field, the pure blogger, as opposed to the professional who blogs, will always be just that, never mind what his or her mindset might be. In short, if you want to make a business from blogging, if you want to appeal to advertisers or charge for content, if you want to win paid work on the basis of your blog content, then a professional mindset won't do you harm. This means checking facts, eliminating errors, and presenting an appearance that doesn't seem homemade. This doesn't mean that your blog needs to be corporate or impersonal, though. A blog should have passion and personality. And if you're a hobby blogger, an enthusiast blogger, and I am doing this for the for the love blogger, by all means, be as amateurish as you wish and do with it just what you want. The risk factor is medium. Blogger story by Ramona Gregg, www.ramonasvoices.blogspot.com. Blogging is whatever the blogger wants it to be. It can be a diary, a recipe folder, an art gallery, a clearing house for other interesting sites, or it can be as true to journalistic standards as the writer presents it makes it. I don't think there needs to be a dividing line. I also don't think the definition of a blogger is a writer who does it for free. A blog is meant to be more personal and informal than a piece written under strict journalistical style manual standards, but that doesn't mean it doesn't qualify as journalism. The blogger who owns his or her blog is her own editor and publisher, accountable to no one else. But the blogger can also be a journalist writing in a journalistical style. There is room enough for both. Professional doesn't have to mean corporate or impersonal. Blogger story by Shakina Fakar, www.fblsociety.com. I do believe that a mark of a professional blog is when you start making money from it. Having said that, just because a blog is a money earner, that alone doesn't make it professional, in that the content may not be high quality. You only have to look at a typical sponsored post to see that it's little more than a company's about us page, copy and paste. Some bloggers are so intent on making money that I think their content has become secondary. They've lost their voices.